was on Torah Avenue. How could you forget? But today, everyone here is just delighted. And I'm also so excited. This great amusement park has opened nearby, with rides and games and great things to try. I brought some sandwiches and a little bencher, and I'm on my way to a new adventure. All this excitement makes my head ring. So to stay calm, I think I'll sing.
It's time to learn Torah right now. Follow me, I'll show you how. If every one of us tries, we will grow up great and wise. Every Seder has a rhyme and tune that you can learn very soon. If the Torah we will heed, we are bound to succeed.
Wow, this place is really gigantic, with people running all over, so frantic. It's so huge, it gets me nervous.
It's Klutzy the Clown at your service.
Hey, who are you? And from where did you appear?
I'm the guy with the brains around here.
Why are your trousers so sloppy if your brains are so advanced?
These are sloppy. These are my smarty pants. I can answer any question. I never fail because my head is as sharp as a rusty nail.
All right, let me ask this of you. How much is 2 and 2?
2 and 2 equals toot. The sound you make when you play a flute.
You're out of your mind. That makes no sense.
Thank you for your compliments.
Now answer this. When do we eat hamantashen that we love?
That we eat on Tisha B'Av.
No. Tisha B'Av is a day to fast.
Fast? I run very fast. In every race, I come in last.
Oh, Klutzy, when will you ever get some brains?
I'll try to grow some next time it rains.
Oh, please. At least tell me what you do on Hanukkah.
On Hanukkah? I play with my harmonica.
Oh, no. So when do we eat latkes piping hot?
That should be on Tu B'Shvat.
Oh, well. Tell me, do you know what country had a king called Paro?
Well, of course. That was Mexico.
Maybe you can tell me, please, which nation was enslaved by Paro's decrees?
I know. It was the Japanese.
As sure as my name is Chaim, the Jews were slaves to Paro in Mitzrayim.
Each man worked as a slave. The Jews were beaten, but were brave. All boys born must be drowned, was Pharaoh's decree. The Jews were sad when this they heard, but they didn't listen to Pharaoh's word. A boy was born and hid him for a while. Then his basket put into the Nile. Miriam stood nearby as Pharaoh's daughter heard a cry. She saw the basket and she knew this lovely baby was a Jew. Moshe, he'll be called, said Pharaoh's daughter, for he was taken from the water. As Moshe in the palace grew, of Bnei Yisrael's suffering he knew.
Goodbye, Klutzy. I'd better look for something else to find before you make me lose my mind.
Come one, come all, come down this way to Mashal Magician's matinee. It's only 10 cents admission to see the world's greatest magician. Look here, folks. There's a fish in this bowl, and with one swish, it turns into a gefilte fish. Now, let me cover this fish with my hat, and now it'll turn into a cat.
Oh no, he messed it up. Instead of a cat, I see a pup.
Oh my, that pup made me look like a fool. They'll throw me out of magic school.
Don't feel bad, Meshulam. I can tell you one thing. You should be working for Paro the king. He had magicians with all sorts of tricks, like making snakes out of sticks. Until Moshe came and got his stick ready, and it ate all those snakes up like strings of spaghetti.
Bnei Yisrael suffered bitterly. Moshe was seen killing a Mitzri. From Mitzrayim, Moshe fled Yisrael's daughter, then he wed. As Moshe watched the sheep one day, a baby lamb ran away. He followed the lamb and saw a bush turning more and more. Moshe heard Hashem tell him to lead the Jews from Mitzrayim. Moshe and Aaron told Pharaoh, let the Jews
Hey, what a great idea. I'm going tomorrow to try and get a job with Paro.
Good luck, Meshulam, on your new career. Meanwhile, I think I'll disappear. Look, there's a ride called a flume. I'll get into this hollow log, and into the water I'll zoom.
Shiver, shiver, how I quiver. The water's so cold beside this river. It gives me goosebumps on my liver.
What a strange thing to be, sitting inside a talking tree. This water is so fresh and not one bit muddy. Not like in Mitzrayim, where all the water turned bloody.
Boy, that would be like trying to swim across a river of tomato sauce.
That's right, Mr. Locke. And after the blood was gone, came frog after frog.
The water is blood, all the child. Frogs were jumping in and out. Bugs were crawling everywhere. Wild animals were askew. Then came Deborah by and by. All the farm animals died. Shin boils and pimples too on the Mitzrayim, not the Jews. 10 Makkos, 10. The Mitzrayim were punished again and again. 10 Makkos, 10. The Mitzrayim were punished again and again. Borod was fire and hail, in Mitzrayim a loud wail. Grasshoppers flying quick, then the darkness very thick. Makkos Bechorus was the last. Paro ran to Moshe fast. He was afraid to die, so he said, let those Jews all go. 10 Makkos, 10. The Mitzrayim were punished again and again. 10 Makkos, 10. The Mitzrayim were punished again and again.
Hey, that song really tickled my bark. I should be happy working in this amusement park.
It's time to see what more fantastic adventures are in store.
Come one, come all. Come run, don't crawl. Come on and try to throw this ball. Pinky Plebsky is my name, and hitting that circle is the game. If you hit that red circle over there, you win this big stuffed teddy bear.
And what do I win if I hit it twice?
You'd win this 5-pound bag of rice.
And what if I hit it 8 times or 9?
You win this big stuffed porcupine.
Okay, here's your dime. And now the pitch. I hit the red circle. I'm rich.
Very good. Here's your teddy. Try it twice if your aim is steady. Wow! He did it twice. Here's your 5-pound bag of rice. He hits it every time he tries. He's taking every single prize. Please stop. Stop pitching it in. I have nothing left for you to win.
Oh, I couldn't carry this home. It's much too heavy. It would take a Buick or a Chevy. Not like in Mitzrayim when the Jews were told to take along the silver and gold.
The 10th Makkah was fulfilled. Each firstborn Mitzri was killed. Over the Jews Hashem passed. It was time to go at last. Moshe told the people to prepare. Yetzias Mitzrayim was near. There was no time to bake bread. They put dough on their backs instead. To remind us we were saved, Chag HaPesach Hashem gave. In Mitzrayim slave were we, then Bnei Yisrael was set free.
There's more to see. There's a whole new part where you ride around a track on a little go-kart. Look at those go-karts zooming past. They're going at least 97 miles fast.
You'll need lots of nerve and a very strong heart. Take a ride in this go-kart.
A talking go-kart? Let me get in and step on the pedal. Maybe we can win the go-kart medal. This you call fast? It's barely a crawl.
Oy, something is making my engine stall. Oy, do I feel better? There's no question that all this junk gave me indigestion. Now my engine goes and my steering wheel steers. I think I could travel for 40 years.
Wow, just like the Jews in the desert, who traveled on and on for 40 years till Eretz Canaan.
To the promised land, to the desert sands, a cloud guided them by day, and night fire led the way. To the sea, the Jews fled, chased after them Pharaoh said, when the Jews saw Pharaoh's land, save us, they cried to Hashem. Hashem split the Red Sea. Our people now are free. Moses sang a song of praise to Hashem and His mighty ways.
That song really charged up my carburetor. Goodbye, young fella. I'll see you later.
What's that I see? It must be a dream. A stand that sells all flavors of kosher ice cream.
This way, ice cream lovers. I'm the one that sells ice cream with the flavors of mun.
Clutzy the Clown selling ice cream? Is that you?
Of course! Now I'm doing something new! Look at all these flavors that I have in stock! With millions of colors! It's yummy! Geschmack!
Well, which type of ice cream should I try?
Why don't you try pizza pie?
Pizza ice cream? Please, do me a favor. Do you have a different kind of flavor?
Sure! We have string bean ice cream or tomato! Spinach ice cream or mashed potato! Any flavor of ice cream is yours to choose! Like the mun that was eaten by the Jews! The mun had the taste of almost any dish or any food that you could wish!
4 days of Bnei Yisrael marched from thirst, their lips were parched. Of hunger the people complained. In Mitzrayim we wish we had remained. But a special food
an apple, a pear, or a moon? There's a little boy buying balloons over there. The balloon man is filling them all up with air.
Mr. Balloon Man, blow up the one shaped like a salami, and I'll give you a quarter from my mommy.
Okay. Here's a red one shaped like a pear.
Oh, look at that blue one over there. Keep the green one, keep the red. I want the blue one to tie to my bed.
Okay. Here, take it and go. I have no more breath left to blow.
Hey, that other kid has a yellow one, shaped like a banana, with an orange map of Indiana.
Please, little boy, take the one that's blue. I have no more banana ones left for you. Take the blue balloon and be a good fellow.
No, I want the one that's yellow. No green, no red, no purple, no blue. That kid has yellow. I want one too.
Excuse me, little boy. I heard the way you began to scream and bellow because someone else had one that was yellow. In the Aseres Hadibros, the Torah did tell us, if your friend owns something, don't be jealous. There are 10 commandments, and this is one of them, that Moshe brought down to us from Hashem.
I am your Hashem. I brought you from Mitzrayim. No other shall you serve. My mitzvahs observe. You shall not use in vain Hashem's holy name. Remember the Shabbos day. Keep it a special way. Honor your parents too. Long life Hashem will give you. You shall not kill. That is Hashem's will. You shall be moral and true. Believe in the mitzvahs you do. Do not steal when with others you deal. False witness never be. You must live truthfully. Don't be jealous of your friend's life, his things or his wife. The Torah Hashem did give a guide for us to live. To Hashem always be true, because you are a Jew.
I think that it's time now to wash and eat lunch. I'll sit down on this bench and start to munch. Say, look at all these words and pictures and lines that someone has scraped on this bench as designs.
I'm almost ready to scream in plots when people scratch words on me in different spots. Words like, "Hi, Barry," or "Melvin is a banana," or "Harry is a Galiciana." All these phone numbers on me make me look like the New York City telephone book.
A bench like you should be used to sit, not to write so many names on it. It says in Mishpatim that no one is free to damage another's property.
All the laws, the mishpatim that Moshe Rabbeinu brought to us from Har Sinai to Am Yisrael he taught. Na'aseh v'nishma was our cry. We will do and we will hear without asking why. Na'aseh v'nishma was our cry. We will do and we will hear without asking why. When dealing with our friends, being fair in work or play, these laws taught by Moshe are with us today. V'divar sheker tirchak, never tell a lie. To keep away from sheker, we must always try. Na'aseh v'nishma was our cry. We will do and we will hear without asking why.
I'm off now, Mr. Bench, to that very large tent. I don't have much time here left to be spent. That very large tent is not yet complete. They're trying to stretch that large canvas sheet over that pole that stands 30 feet. Pardon me, sir. Why can't you prevent the falling in of your beautiful tent?
I'm a-working all the day with the blocks of cement and the tools and the machines that I had to rent to try to put up this impossible tent. I just wish that someone would invent an easy way to build a tent.
Well, sir, do you know that in the desert where the Jews were sent, they also built a most beautiful tent. With the gold and silver that the Jews donated, the Mishkan was built, as Hashem stated.
Hashem said, build a mishkan for me, so that among the Jews I'll be. Gifts for the mishkan they did bring. There was a plan for everything. They brought gold and silver too, wool of purple and of blue, a menorah made of gold so pure. There were curtains for the door. The aron was covered in and out with gold. The loopholes to hold. The shulchan was made of special wood. In the Mishkan they stood.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Workman. You're a hard-working gent. Lots of luck in your work on your tent. Say, there's something that makes me laugh. It's someone taking a photograph.
Ah, Mr. Picture, I can dress you from your head to your toes in the craziest, funniest, silliest clothes. And then I snap your photograph. Hurry, young man. You're really in luck. I can dress you like a garbage man in a truck.
Thanks, Mr. Picture. I don't want to sound mean, but don't you have a costume a little more clean?
Why, your picture in this will be some surprise. This outfit is only 10 times your size.
Oh, please. We should always see that the things we wear, like the Kohanim's clothes, are given great care. The begadim fit perfect, as a matter of fact. They could not bring a carbon if their clothes were not exact.
The Jews were told by Moshe to bring shemen for pure light, for the menorah to burn bright. Aaron was chosen to be the Kohen Gadol from Shevet Levi. He wore many special things and a choshen with gold rings. The choshen was made for him. It had the names of the 12 Shvatim. All the clothes had to fit just right. He served
to that clock. It must ring every hour, from high above on that colorful tower. There it goes. It's ringing some more. But look, it's only 3:45. And there's something really absurd. A funny-looking cuckoo bird.
Oak, oak, yo-yo, bo-bo, yo-ho.
Yoo-hoo, boo-boo. What about saying cuckoo?
Each hour I pop out to state the weather and the date. It's the 42nd of October, 1 week after the 3rd of November. The temperature is 200 degrees and 5 below zero if there is a breeze. That is all I have to state. I'm sorry if I sound fadrate.
Mr. Yoo-hoo bird, you haven't said one sensible word. Your mixed-up dates and information is like the mistake that was made by the Jewish nation. When Moshe climbed Har Sinai, he told the Jews to wait, and that he would come back on a certain date. But some of the Jews made the wrong calculation, and they mixed up the date and the information.
The Jews were waiting. They counted the days wrong. It seemed as if Moshe was away so long. Where is Moshe? We all want to know. B'nai Yisrael cry to Aharon so. Aharon told the Jews he wanted them to wait. He knew that Moshe was not late. He asked them all to bring jewelry of gold. They quickly did all that they were told. Aharon threw the gold and jewelry into the flame. Then an eagle it became. Moshe was angry at the Jews when he came down. He threw the luchos onto the ground. Moshe begged Hashem, B'nai Yisrael, to forgive those that did tshuva should live. Moshe begged Hashem, B'nai Yisrael, to forgive those that did tshuva should live.
That's also an interesting lesson about time. To waste it or lose it is surely a crime.
Oh, Mr. Go-Kart, where are you and all your friends going this time?
It's getting late. Don't you hear the clock starting to chime? Like all good things, I suppose. Today's adventures must come to a close.
I guess it is kind of late. But even if you are closing for the day, I'll be back tomorrow anyway.
I hate to disappoint you, but tomorrow we'll be gone. Our show must travel on and on. We'll pack our bag and fold our tents and travel on to new events.
Oh, Mr. Workman, it's just like the Mishkan, which we are told was portable and easy to fold. It was carried with the Jews over desert sand until they came to the promised land.
But whether we travel by car, bus, or train, whenever it's Shabbos, we stop and there we remain.
This is something the Torah states clearly. Don't work on Shabbos, treat it dearly.
Bnei Yisrael gathered and they heard Moshe told them Hashem's words. In 6 days all work you must do. Shabbos is special for every Jew. Even work for the Mishkan on Shabbos Kodesh must not be done. This job was done by B'Tzalel. Gifts were brought by Bnei Yisrael. They brought more than was needed for the Mishkan to be completed. Its purpose was fulfilled. Now it was as Hashem willed. When on the Mishkan the cloud appeared, the people knew Hashem was near. When the cloud lifted, they could see they should continue on their journey.
But Mr. Go-Kart, Meshulam, Mr. Workman, and Klutzy the Clown, does this mean you'll never be back in my town? To think that you'll never be back over here is really more than I can bear.
Don't worry, Chaim. Have no fear. We will all be back together next year. Just keep on singing the Torah Avenue song, and we'll be together before very long.
It's time.